Hello and welcome to another video where I connect to some wonderful people in heaven, and some of them are saints and some of them are people from the Bible era, Jesus and Mother Mary to name two, and some of them, or one of them, is God, and he is here wishing to talk. And so without further ado, let's go to God and see what he has to say. He is saying to me that he's very excited about the future for all of us, but he wants to talk about a particular area of the future that he feels is quite poignant. And what he's saying is that for some people, they will not understand the differences of what's happening in our world. And then for others, he's saying that they will actually embrace the words that is coming to them and embrace the changes that he's talking about in these videos. And he feels that those people that are willing to embrace the changes of what his world is doing and the development, he feels that in their soul will be elevated to such a level because their understanding of life and understanding of his world will be enhanced. And he is very pleased that that will happen. But what he wants is for more people to understand his words. He wants to spread his word to more people. And he has been pondering over how this can be done and how he can get to as many people as he possibly can. And he has decided that there is only one way, and this way is to make a big occasion poignant in the minds of many. And this occasion, he says, is where he has been doing a lot of planning and a lot of work and a lot of effort in order to get the details and everything correct that he needs to be correct. And he's saying that these changes that are going to happen in our world is, he says, nothing less than a miracle, and it will be similar to those miracles that he ordained all those years ago when Jesus was walking on the earth. And he says that he has been thinking very seriously about what sort of miracle it should be, or what type and who should receive it. But now he's very happy to confirm to everyone that he absolutely has decided who this person will be and when it will be. He's saying to me that the person that he is talking about has had a frail disposition since the birth of in his life, and he is somebody that has problems with his back and mobility, and spends most of his life in a chair or a wheelchair, and doesn't have great mental function either. The mental function is slightly deteriorated. And he has made a decision that this person will be brought back to complete health and complete able physical ability as well. He's saying that he feels that this will be a good example to show people that he is serious about what he's talking about, that he wants to make a difference in our lives. He's also saying that this won't be the only miracle that he's going to perform. He has put into action in his mind and in his world various other scenarios where he wishes to come forward and heal people. And he says that it is his decision that there will be one healing act after another. And in this time where he has been seriously thinking about these miracles, he says that it has made him think about disease in our world, and how many people suffer with ailments and disease and difficulties. And he feels that for a lot of people, this is not necessary, that our bodies need to be clear of disease. And he is looking into ways of helping mankind be disease-free and taking away that burden in life. Because he feels that burden has already been learnt by mankind. Mankind understands disease and understands how it afflicts us and how we are pained by it. And so he is making a decision that in the next few years there will be an evolvement of mankind, where mankind doesn't need the disease in their lives, and the disease, the mankind will be free of this disease. He's saying that this is something that he feels is vital for the progression of the next stage of our lives, because he feels that if we are contaminated with disease, it will blinker our eyes so that we will not be embracing what is needed around us and learn our next lessons. And he feels that our time has come where disease shall be no longer, and disease will be eradicated from this earth. He's saying to me that this is something that will take some time to implement and change the way that human beings are and their physical bodies are. But he says in time this will take place and human beings will be disease-free. And he feels very happy to be able to be giving this news to you and this new way of being. These are just two ways that he thinks that he can help people understand that he is alive, he is well, and he is a good God and a loving God, and wants to embrace your world and wants to embrace everything that is living so that he can help wherever he can. He thanks you for listening to this video, and he likes to pray at all times, and he's bowing my head and holding my hands together, and he says, "It is my wish that all of mankind is free of disease, that their love for each other will bring them to the next stage of their evolvement, and their love for each other will also show to all of mankind that love is the only ingredient that is required to exist in the light." He thanks people for watching his video and is looking forward to the next day where he's going to be coming forward with more revelations. He's thanking you for watching. So that's really interesting about what he's saying, and I you know, in a way it's quite sort of difficult for me, because I'm sort of, you know, conscious of what's been said. It comes into my mind from him, and I'm conscious what he's saying, and at times I think, oh, can I say that? Oh, is that okay? But I have made the decision that this isn't my place to edit what God is saying, and so I just allow the words to come through. I hope you enjoy them, and I very much look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you. Goodbye.